In the icy city of Yakutsk, winter brings extreme cold that can be brutal for electronics. Phones, laptops, and other devices often stop working as batteries drain quickly, screens freeze, and metal parts become fragile. The freezing temperatures create big challenges for people who rely on technology in their daily lives. But why does this happen, and how can we protect our gadgets from the cold? In this video, we'll uncover the effects of extreme cold on electronics and share tips to keep them running. Cold weather can be very harsh on electronic devices. When the temperature drops too low, phones, laptops, and other gadgets may stop working properly or even get permanently damaged. Batteries lose power quickly, screens become slow, and metal parts inside the device can crack. In extreme cases, electronics may completely stop functioning. For people who live in very cold places or work outdoors in winter, this can be a serious problem. Imagine you are outside on a freezing day, using your phone. A few minutes ago, the battery was at 60%, but now it has dropped to 20%. Suddenly, the phone shuts down even though it still had power left. This happens because cold temperatures slow down the chemical reactions inside the battery, making it lose energy much faster than normal. Most modern devices, like smartphones, laptops, and cameras, use lithium-ion batteries. These batteries work well in warm or cool weather, but in freezing temperatures, they become weak. Some batteries stop working completely when they get too cold. In extremely cold weather, the liquid inside the screen can freeze completely. If this happens, the screen may crack or stop working forever. Just like a metal bridge contracts in the cold, the tiny metal parts inside electronic devices also shrink when exposed to freezing temperatures. When metal shrinks, it can pull apart from other parts inside the device, causing small cracks in wires and circuit boards. These tiny cracks may not be visible, but they can cause serious problems. The colder it gets, the more likely metal parts are to become weak and break. There are several ways to keep electronics safe in freezing weather. One of the best ways is to keep devices warm by storing them in pockets, bags, or insulated cases. Keeping them close to your body helps because body heat prevents them from getting too cold. It is also a good idea to charge your battery before going outside. A fully charged battery lasts longer in the cold than one with low power. If a device is too cold, do not turn it on immediately. Let it warm up first to avoid damage. Also, avoid leaving electronics in cold cars overnight because they can freeze and stop working. Cold weather does not only affect small devices like phones and laptops, it also causes problems for big machines like cars, airplanes, and industrial equipment. In winter, car batteries often struggle to start because the cold slows down the chemical reactions inside them. Airplanes need special heaters to keep their systems working properly in freezing temperatures. Some vehicles and machines have built-in heaters to keep engines, fuel, and batteries from freezing. Without these protections, machines could stop working, leaving people stranded in dangerous weather. Scientists are working on new technology to make electronics that can survive freezing temperatures. Some companies are developing special batteries that work better in the cold. Others are testing new materials for screens that do not freeze or slow down. In the future, we may have phones, laptops, and electric cars that work perfectly even in the coldest weather. This research is especially important for space exploration. Space is extremely cold, and regular electronics would stop working. Scientists are designing new types of electronics for space missions to Mars and beyond. These new technologies could also help people living in cold places on Earth. If you live in a cold place or travel to one, keep your electronics warm and safe. Use protective cases, avoid turning on frozen devices, and charge your battery before going outside. That way, your phone, laptop, or camera will continue to work even in the coldest weather. If you found this video helpful, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay warm and take care.